The quarterfinals are here for the Euros, and already we're going to start off with an absolute belter. Spain against Germany. This is going to be very, very hard to predict. Very hard. A lot of people are going with a Spain victory here on the UEFA website. 2-1 Spain. Some people are saying 2-1 Germany. Some saying 1 each. Oh, this game could go all the way. 5 o'clock kickoff though on Friday. Well, 5 o'clock UK time. That's so early for a game this magnitude. Oh my god. Friday is going to be an absolute treat. Spain, Germany. Both teams have been good this tournament. Very, very good. I mean, Germany obviously opened up the tournament with that incredible 5-1 win against Scotland. And then, they kind of, they beat Hungary. But then they drew against Switzerland. And then they managed to beat Denmark 2-0. Wasn't too convincing, but I suppose they haven't really played like a good team yet. Like a really good team yet, Germany. Whereas Spain, they're going to give Germany a big test. Spain, unbeaten so far in the tournament, haven't lost or drew a game yet the entire tournament. Spain look dangerous, man. They look really, really dangerous. They absolutely dismantled Georgia. Absolutely dismantled Georgia in the end. 4-1 in the round of 16. Nico Williams with a beautiful goal. I mean, Yamal causing Georgia's defense all sorts of problems. Yeah, this is going to be tight, man. Musiala up against Yamal, Nico Williams against Vert. There's so many key battles here. Neuer against Unai Simon. Dear me, there's so many big battles. But I think the midfield is going to be key. The midfield is going to be key for this match. Very, very key. Whoever wins the midfield battle, I feel like will win this game. Germany's midfield, you got Gundogan, you got Kroos, you got Andrick, Kimmich can slot into the midfield from right back. Spain, yeah, it's not as good. I mean, Fabian Ruiz did a decent tournament. Pedri's in there. You've got Rodri, of course, the best CDM in the world, in my opinion, and many others. I could see this going extra time. I could really see this going extra time. And I'm going to say it is going to go to extra time. It will be 1s each heading into extra time. And Spain will win 2-1 in extra time. It's going to be a tight game. Good game, but a tight game. Don't expect goals galore, but it's going to be one hell of a game on Friday evening. The second game on Friday will see the repeat of the 2016 final between Portugal and France. Now, both these teams, they've been pretty underwhelming, I've got to be honest. Especially France. France have not looked good this tournament. Of course, they finished second in their group, behind Austria. And then now are beating Belgium. I mean, don't get me wrong, Belgium didn't really offer much in that game, but France, they're just not looking very convincing. The French are just not looking very convincing, and with the squad they have, you'd expect a lot more. You would expect a hell of a lot more. Then Portugal, they just about got through against Slovenia on penalties with a 0-0 draw. That game wasn't really the greatest to watch, and Diogo Costa, Portugal have to thank him big time because he pulled off an unbelievable save to deny Benjamin Sesko from scoring, and then he saved 3 penalties. Absolutely unbelievable from Diogo Costa. And this all happened when Ronaldo missed his penalty. Nobody can call him Penaldo anymore, I guess. But that's the way I see this going. Again, I'm not really too sure because if you asked me before the tournament, I would have said France would have won this game. And I actually had this as my final of my predictions video. If you watch that, there'll be a link somewhere in the top of your screens if you want to go back and watch that after watching this. But since the tournament's gone on, France haven't looked good compared to what everybody would have thought they would have been. Portugal haven't really set the world alight either, despite having quite almost you could say like a golden generation in a way like coming on. I mean, they've got Real, Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes, Cancelo on his day, Ruben Diaz, Nuno Mendes, these types of players. But I don't know, they just haven't really found their oomph yet. Same with France. I reckon this could go to penalties, you know. I think this will go to penalties, and then I'll say. I see after 120 minutes, this will end. This will end ones each, and then France will win on penalties. I'm saying the French will win on penalties. Yes, even though Diogo Costa is an absolute beast, apparently from pens. But I'd say the French will win from pens. 1-0 after 120 minutes, and Ronaldo's dream of lifting another Euros title will be coming to an end. Quite ironic, really, because we're just being taught about France, who have been one of the most underwhelming teams of the tournament, and then we've got another in England. Hey, underperforming as per usual. Get in. But yeah, we're up against Switzerland, who in the round of 16 they got past Italy with absolute breeze. It was men against boys that game. But yeah, I'd honestly say this is England's first big test of the tournament so far. I mean, we just about managed to get through against Slovakia. Jude Bellingham saving us with that 95th minute equaliser. Then Harry Kane in first half extra time getting the goal that turned out to be the winner. But we were on the verge of being embarrassed, on the verge of being knocked out by Slovakia, and Southgate was on the verge of being sacked. Like, let's be real, he would have been sacked after that game. You would have hoped anyway. But yeah, Bellingham comes out with the overhead kick, gets the equaliser, and somehow we end up in the quarterfinals. Do I think we'll get any further? If we play the same way we have all tournament, I don't see a chance in hell. But there's rumours that Southgate could switch to a three at the back with Mark Guehi being suspended for this game after the accumulation of yellow cards. So obviously, with him being suspended, that will probably mean Esri Konza is going to slot into his position. But if we're going to a back three, then it'll probably be a back three of Walker, Stones, Konza, and then as to who will be the wing backs will be, who on earth knows? I mean, at right back you could put Trippier there, you could put Trent there, but then left back, if Shaw's fit, would he put Shaw there, or is he going to put Saka at left wing back? Who knows? And then there's rumours as well that he could play Foden and Bellingham as 10s. Two number 10s. Is that really going to work? I don't know. I mean, Switzerland, they've been good this tournament, Switzerland. They've been good. They got a draw against Germany. Obviously, like I've just mentioned, they swept Italy aside pretty comfortably. I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't have hope in Southgate. I have hope in the players. I just don't have hope in Southgate. And I did say in my predictions video that England will get knocked out in the quarterfinals. But not to Switzerland, to Croatia. Well, Croatia got grouped, so. But as for this, I'm gonna say England 2, Switzerland 2, and it's gonna go to penalties. England will just win on penalties. Just. Jordan Pickford will come up with big saves. Big saves in that penalty shootout. But this is not going to be easy. And like I said, this is probably going to be our first real test of the tournament. And as I've said, as I've predicted, we're going to be, maybe not my actual predictions, because I said we'll get knocked out in the quarters, but yeah, if this turns out being right, we'll be in the semi-finals. But who will we be playing? Either one of Netherlands or Turkey? Let's find out. Last match of the quarterfinals, and as I've just said, Netherlands against Turkey. Turkey, they underperformed last Euros. I remember them getting grouped. But then this Euros, they've really performed as like the dark horse of the tournament. They have really performed. That game against Austria the other night, what a game that was. What a game. But the save. The save at the end from Gunnock, I think his name was, Turkey's goalkeeper, right at the death to deny Austria from an equaliser and sending the game to extra time. What a save. If you haven't seen the highlights of that, or just that save, please find a way to watch it on YouTube or whatever. Because that save, I'd say that's save of the tournament. I honestly would say that is the save of the tournament. Netherlands, yes, they were underwhelming in their group. They finished third in the group with France and Austria. But, I mean, they managed to beat Romania pretty convincingly. 3-0 win. Cody Gakpo looking like the PSV Cody Gakpo and not the one that's been having a stinker at Liverpool. I'm not going to lie. Xavi Simons has looked decent this tournament. Memphis Depay thinks he's like some big time player with that sweatband, when in reality he's not really done anything this Euros. I've got to be honest. Oh man, this game though, I don't know, man. I think this could be another one that goes to extra time. It genuinely could be, but it depends. I mean, obviously Turkey have got Çalhanoğlu back. Well, they'll have him back for this game after he was suspended for the Austria match. Arda Güler looked very, very good against Austria, proving his worth to the world. This one's tough, and whoever wins this will be, as I predicted, be playing England in the semi-finals. As to who I think will do it, I'm going to say Netherlands 1, Turkey 2. Turkey are going to do it. They're going to pull off the upset again, and they're going to prove that they are the dark horse of this tournament. And they will be playing England in the semi-finals if I've got this correct, which I most likely haven't. But, you know. But yeah, that's where we're going to leave this quarterfinals predictions video, guys. Let me know your predictions in the comment section below. Who you think will get the quarters, whether you think my predictions are reasonable, whether you think I'm insane, or whether you think I've gone overboard with some predictions. Yeah, let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to give it a like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Oh yeah, we'll be doing a watch along for, we're going to try and do a watch along for Spain, Germany, or Portugal, France. But then we're definitely going to be there for the England-Switzerland match. Oh, please, Southgate. Please do not do anything stupid. Please. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.